Looks like a church. So this whole area out here looks totally abandoned. Probably because there's lots of monsters. So that's the deal with this moon, is that when they tried to terraform it, they got out of control with the monsters. It didn't work out very well. Focus it all. I haven't been using the consumables much, but they... Ooh, nice. But they give you a lot of benefits. Alright. That was the last of you. In here is all my consumables, and I've got this inhaler that mainly I use for this stuff, Adreno, which heals you 25% health over 2 seconds, and lasts 2 seconds. This one is you can put something in the second slot, and I left this one here because I thought I hadn't used it up yet, but apparently these things up here aren't the actual items. They're just representative of that item, and I don't have any more of that stuff in here. I put it in the fridge. I heard a good one to put up is the meat, because it's heavy, and it gives you 25% base health. So you get rid of your weight, and you can use it just for basic healing. But I could put any one of these. Oh, I guess I did have one tartarus sauce left. All right, never mind. I guess that is one up there. Let me see if I put this up here. Oh, it doesn't let me do that. I guess that has to stay Adreno. Yeah. I've got these pep pills here. I wish I could just give her one of those, but it's not giving me that option. Anyway, yeah, if I press F, I'll use the inhaler and I'll heal. I don't want to use it up right now because I don't need it. But I can heal using that. And I can put any of those consumables in there to get various buffs and things. But just like in Fallout, I haven't really been bothering with it that much. I haven't really needed it. Just looking around for goodies. Checking the place out.
Feels like the old bits outside of Edgewater.
So we want to go over there. Oh, we got some critters.
Watch a pro at once. I'll fix you right up with the fun. Good job, Captain.
All right, got that. Do have weight in this game, so you can only carry so much. I did a pretty good job clearing myself out beforehand. A bunch of stuff over there. I'm sure some of our missions will take us that way. That's the one I get. I can't choose others. Apparently it's like a side effect of my cryo hibernation. It's kind of messed up my nervous system a little bit and given me that benefit. So I can't get other of that kind of skill, but I do have a whole list of attributes. So there's some I start with. Some basic propensities. So I started with higher intelligence, perception. Yeah, it's a cool story for it. It explains it. He's like the Phineas Wells, the mad scientist, like, oh, that's a little side effect. You'll get used to it. And I put my charm up so I can persuade and stuff, and that's health, temperament. I didn't go for any like body stuff. I thought I'd mainly be a gunslinger in this one. And then these are all skills that give you various abilities and stuff like that too. Like this much persuade makes enemies cower at certain points, and it lowers their armor. You'll see, like when I'm shooting at humans, sometimes they'll like duck and cower for, gives me an extra 7 seconds to shoot them, and I can lie well, I can intimidate well. Stealth for all that lock picking and stuff, I'd be using more mag picks and it would take longer if these were lower. So there's a lot of ways you can enhance your abilities with all these skills, but you can't get them all. You see, like I've been sacrificing not raising up melee in order to raise some of these other ones up that I thought were more interesting for this playthrough. And then you also got perks over here. So that's health. That gives me more of that time dilation. That gives me XP when my companions kill somebody. That makes my sprint faster. And this helps me carry more. And then that gives me... Oh, I never meant to choose this one. That gives me more armor. Maybe I did way back when, but I would actually let go of this at this point. Yeah, and so this gives you all the details of all that. And if you're suffering a status effect, there's flaws you can pick that give you some debuffs, but you can pick an extra skill, reputation. And then Ellie and Parvati both have, you can affect their behavior here, whether they're aggressive. I forgot them on aggressive now, as you can tell. They can also be defensive and passive. You definitely want to do that if they were, you're on a harder difficulty and they could get killed. But they have perks as well that help me out. Like, she's got this one. She's a doctor. And now with this skill, when she's around, I get increased medical abilities too. And the same with Parvati. She is a mechanic. And so I get increased engineering skills when she's around. And then both of them I gave them base health. So they'd stick around and be a nice, tough, tanky crew for me. So, yeah, you only get the time dilation, but you can see there's a lot of other things. Yeah, there's a whole team dynamic you can manage. It's pretty cool. And they will never blow your cover. And so far I found them to be nothing but helpful. Even when they're in your way, you can walk right through them. So they don't block you in doorways and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. And they interject in conversations. Yeah, they can help you out in certain situations. So he never even got buried, did he? Uh-oh. And I haven't used it that well, but apparently when I'm in this mode, different places I shoot will do different things to the creatures, like cripple them and stuff.
No hard feelings, okay?
All right, so there's the supply room key. And I got a level up from finding that. So very cool. Poor guy. Beyond me helping him, though. Marauders tend to steal bodies to eat. So they encase them in concrete so that they makes it harder to steal the bodies, which is a little grim. All right, so we got that. Let's do our level up and pick some skills. So these bonuses come at the multiples of 20. So we could see if we want to get anything up that high. If I do this, my companions will do more critical damage. And we'll get more armor rating. I won't get up to that there yet, but I will here. I can get my science and engineering. Oh, you know what? There were some science weapons that are affected by this. So let's get science up to 40. Oh, and now my tinkering cost is 50% less. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. And I got 8 left. That would get engineering up to 40. I'd be able to break down weapons and armor and get a 20% chance to extract a mod. Oh, that's cool. And then here I unlock the third drug mixing slot for the inhaler. Yeah, let's go tech science this time. So right now, when you're below 50, you get a point in every one. Once you go above 50, you have to put them in individually. Boing. So we just got all those bonuses. We got to apply them. Accept. And then perks. I get another perk because it's an even level. So I've opened up tier 2. Let me have to look real quick and see what these are. So more accurate when I'm moving. I get TTD, temporary time dilation, restored per kill, science weapon damage, movement speed during that, TTD. I have a hard time saying that. TTD. Bonus to extra headshot, interactable highlight range, vendor buying price, dialogue skills. Oh, that's a good one. I'll probably do that. Or reduce the weight of consumables. Health restored per kill. Companion ability cooldown. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. What do I choose? Fast travel when encumbered. Oh gosh. I'm gonna go ahead with the weight thing, I think. Because that was really slowing me down last time. We're doing alright with the combat, so I don't think we need too much combat boost at the moment. We will later. Right now we're just kind of loot. So let's get another 40 kilograms, even though that's kind of boring. And apply that. And I can always respec later. I got that thing on our ship. But now our weight's all the way up to 250. So cool. And I don't know what the max level is, how high that can go up. But I'm pretty sure there must be a cap on it. I'm guessing it's 30, but I don't know. Okay, so we can go back to the dispensary now. We won't even need to hack it. We've got the key. But let's do this Family Matter one. Because that was nearby. So we're here. That's behind us. Over there. Let's go check that out. Yeah, it costs bits. Ooh, the fall damage is pretty silly. I'm getting back over the road because a little fewer monsters on the road. Not always. Okay, now we've got some marauders. We're gonna have to deal with these guys. Look, when I sneak, they sneak. I get a little extra damage on a little sneaky hit. Alright. You get reduced to ash. Deadeye assault rifle? What? Let's check that out. That's new. Oh. 99 damage with one hit. That's not bad. check that out. Yes, I have to have ammo. They don't have to have ammo. So like I gave her a machine gun because that just eats up your ammo, but she doesn't use ammo, but I do. Yeah, so see right now of this kind of bullet this uses, I have 1,199 of them. I haven't run out of ammo for a while, but it was a real issue beginning game. And it's one of the reasons I loot all the time too. Otherwise I'd have to buy it. You can see that I'm using mostly plasma weapons and my energy cells are getting pretty low. Firefly's the brand. That's a little illusion. A lot of this is a reference to the Firefly movie. Ammo doesn't weigh anything in this difficulty. But yeah, I am going a little heavy on my energy cells, so I could potentially run out of those if I keep just using those solely. Oh, we got a mechanical. So for mechanicals, electricity is really good. So they got this one. I've also got this electric machine gun. Let's try that on this guy. I got a lot of those kind of bullets.
I can take a hint. Take your best shot, asshole. It's bouncing
Of
off.
course, I need to hit him. Alright, that's not that great. Yeah, you guys get in there. Do some damage.
Just like
There we go. Oop, I didn't mean to do that, but I can get this guy.
nice one.
Oh god. Oh, he's not dead. Yeah, he's dead now. Oh, got some monsters over here.
Everyone all right?
All right. Oh, and that acid. Ouchie. So Ellie and Parvati actually took some hits on that. If their health bar goes down to 0, they're just knocked out of action for a while, which is good. And yeah, I could never play in the hardest difficulty because I would be sad if they died. But there's one more notch up I could do, which next playthrough I'll probably do is hard because I'm taking it easy on myself right now, but this isn't that bad. Oh, let's try this new one. Ooh boy, that thing works. Holy crap.
Make him ready.
He's the ringleader, so he's got better armor. Oh god. I got a concussion or something. What knocked me back there? You hear my ears ringing. He got a good shot on me. Nothing in there. It takes those effects a little time to wear off. Where'd dude's body go? I guess he's a pile of ash. Yeah, that sniper is great. This was kind of worthless for me anyway, so I'll take that off. And then a flamethrower is really fun. Of course, it's using the same kind of ammo. I haven't tried this shotgun yet, actually. I gotta remember to do that. Yeah, that headshot, man. That just like took him out. I'm not sure where his body went. I thought he was like right over here. Oh, I knocked him all the way back to here. Ooh, he's messed up. Sorry, nothing personal. Alright, so over there, we want to go. Looks like the road's going to take us there, so let's just stay on the road for now. But yeah, this is a nasty, nasty place. There's way more danger per mile than there was over in the last place. Okay. I hear something. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff this way. Sneaky sneak. Oh yeah, right there.
Okay, here we go. Boom! Not bad, huh? I'll fix you right up. Don't mess with us.
That's right. Don't mess with us. Iconoclast. They're an actual class. Alright, got through all those without actually having to heal up. It's pretty good. We got a vending machine working out here. Interesting. Buy these whenever I can. And these. Okay. Oh, we got somebody over there. Ringleader.
Here we go.
Hey, you guys got right in my way there.
Nailed him, Captain.
Where are they at? Oh, there we go. Let's try this shotgun.
That's the last of them.
Oh, too late. Anybody else? Alrighty. Energy cells, that's what I need. Yeah, and when we get back to, or we get to a workbench, we can actually upgrade the sniper a bit. We just reduced our tinkering cost, which is awesome. Spent all my money on. Little direction post. Yeah, no lack of enemies here. I have found that they don't respawn back much, which is nice. So far, when I've cleared out an area, it stayed cleared. Although not so great, I guess, if you want to farm things. Get a sip of water and some tea here. Head on. Oh, there we go. Scrap mechanical. These guys, I'm not exactly sure. I think the blue spots are the critical spots. Let's see about that. Yeah, that seems to have done pretty good. Oh, you got this dude here. Hello.
Anyone else?
Yep, we got this guy. Get in there, Parvati.
That's the last of them.
I like how they tell you when that's the last of them. Where did that mechanical go? He had a flamethrower. Ooh, don't want to jump in there. Not sure where that dead mechanical went. That's not the end of the world. Might have got reduced to a pile of ash by these guys. Let's see, is there a pile? Yep, there it is. Cool. Let's back out. We like it. Alright, so he must be up in there. And a lot of these places will then become fast travel points, so I'll be able to come back here more quickly. Alrighty. Leaving money out. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go save Tucker.